It's my birthday month. Hi, I'm Kat, the Apprentice Maven, and I know some things and I'll teach you, but I don't know a lot more things and I'll teach me too. Mostly though, we're gonna have fun. Let's go. So for my birthday this year, since we are in quarantine, I have requested for my birthday dinner that my family get together on a video chat and all have dinner together separately and safely in our own homes. I asked everybody to dress up just a little bit, and I'm going to go a little bit more than a little bit dressed up because I think it's fun. And why not? You know, where are we going? Where are you going? Nowhere. We're not going anywhere. So I decided I am going to wear this. I know, it's completely ridiculous. I know, but we can look at this two ways. One, I'm being super extra about my birthday this year. Or two, how often does a girl get to wear a tiara, right? So for S's and G's, I'm wearing my tiara because I wanna. Why not? So this video is all about how to do my hair for the tiara. Full disclosure, I don't have a plan. Let's go. Okay, so I know that I want it to sit back a little bit further like this. And I definitely want to hide these little guys in here. So, and I want a swoopy over thing to hide that. So I need some height behind the tiara, and I'm going to need some swoopy things in front of the tiara. So I have a brush. This is by Wet. It's a wet brush. I love these things. Okay, I have super, super long, very, very thick curly hair. This thing is amazing, and my sister loves it too. She's got crazy hair too. So got a brush. I have a rat tail comb, and I have some clips and some bobby pins of varying shapes and sizes. So let's get going. Oh, and I also have some little teeny tiny rubber band thingies. So, all right. Okay, so let's start by partitioning the hair in the front. Again, this is a test run. My actual birthday dinner is going to be this coming Saturday. It is Thursday. And so this is a test run to see what's gonna happen here. So I'm just getting the front hair kind of out of the way for the moment because I don't really know how that's gonna go yet. We're just gonna kind of twist that out of the way and pin her down. I'm sorry if I'm getting all kinds of noise on the microphone. I apologize in advance for that. All right, so I need some height behind the tiara. So I think I'm gonna do like a little bun right here first, and then something below that. So let's start there. So let's do like crown of the head type deal. I'm sorry if you guys can't see here. Do this kind of thing. Yeah, that looks like that'll give me some height. All right, so let's pin that sucker in place. By the way, bobby pins have two sides, a straight side and a bumpy side. I used to put the straight side down near closest to my scalp, and I found out recently that they're actually designed that the bumpy part is supposed to go towards your scalp. So I started doing it that way, and it has worked so much better. So yeah, okay. All right, let's take some of this front hair and go ahead and hide that because that's pretty ugly bun. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, good, can't see a thing. Here we go. Wow. All right, whew. Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this bit right here, not a lot. Reminder, don't know what I'm doing. Yep, that's me. Okay. All right, we're gonna just kind of park this back again out of the way. All right, and then I think I'm gonna take this back here and just kind of hide that bun. Oh yeah, oh, you know what? Yeah, so I'm gonna twist this a little bit, give it a little bit more volume. And I'm doing this because I actually really don't like teasing. And I have a ton of hair, so I can kind of get away with that. Not everybody is gonna be that lucky, I realize, but there we go. That kind of gives us some volume. I'm just gonna stick a couple of pins. Of course, I can only find the big ones now. There we go. And I'm not being super picky about what this looks like. A, because it's a test run, and B, because there's going to be a tiara in front of it, so hiding some of that shape. So I'm going to come back afterwards and have a look. So that's, well, it's there. It's there. Yep. So that's, I don't know if you can see, ignore the front bit, but that's sort of what it looks like there. Okay. All right. Now I've got this and I've got this section. So let's do this part. Oh, I know. So I'm going to separate this and I'm going to do 2 sections. Oops, I did not mean to catch this front part in here. Come on out of there, you. All right, looks like we have to redo that. Let's move this over here. Sure, we'll go with that. All right. All right, so we're gonna separate this. I'm not gonna be too picky about how that goes. And I'm gonna just take a hair tie and just kind of keep this out of the way for now. And then I'm gonna take this and split it into 2 sections. And I'm gonna twist this around itself. And I'm not doing like a rope braid or anything. I'm just gonna kind of, oh, you know what? I think I wanna go the other way. Go this way. Yeah, we'll do that. And so from my perspective, I'm largely doing this by braille. I kind of can't see what I'm doing back there. So I hope this is going okay. We're just gonna keep twisting. Again, not being terribly picky about how oh, I'm off frame, sorry. Not being terribly picky about how this is looking. Don't be me. And twist that off. And I'm gonna let it go and it's gonna unwind a little bit and that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do that to the other side as well. All right, now I'm gonna take this, just kind of twist it a little bit back up again in the direction it was going, but not like a lot. And I'm gonna stick it, oh shoot, there was supposed to be a, there was supposed to be a little thing there. Okay, well, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Don't be me. Wait a minute. Let's just get that out of there. All right, now this is what was supposed to happen. Twist this up. I'm going to stick that in that thing that I just had, so I have a little bit of a loop here, if I can find it. There we go. Okay. All right, that doesn't have to be too tidy. I'm not worried about that. Okay, and I guess I need another hair tie on this side because, whoops. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing over here, except it gets twisted this way. I'm gonna tuck this in here. Come on, cat. There we go. So I've got 2 loops. Now I'm gonna stick one of those. This one looks better, so it's gonna be the outside. Pull this one through that one and kind of hide it like that. All right, cool. And now I'm gonna pin all that down. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm very sorry. Give me a sec. Okay. So what I really effectively wanted was, I can't really see that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty hideous. So we're gonna just clean this up a little bit, tuck some of that in, pin it down. But I wanted it to look kind of curly, kind of messy, but I didn't want to see any of the pins or any of the structure holding the thing together. So we're just gonna kind of tidy this up a little bit. And what I'm doing with the pin is I'm taking the hair and I'm just kind of sticking it in and then putting it under. So it's sort of like a weaving it into the hair. That does a couple of things. One, it sort of hides the pin a little bit better, and it also gives you a better anchor point for the hair. I'm out of tiny pins. All right, hang on. So I keep my bobby pins in an old medicine container that I got for my cat like a million years ago. But it holds tons of bobby pins. I'm just gonna kind of park that there. All right, let's keep going. This right here is kind of sticking out and bugging me. So we're gonna kind of weave that in there. Thus, that doesn't feel very secure. So I'm gonna stick another one in. Another cool trick with bobby pins is when you're weaving them in, you want to try and cross the streams if you can. If you can get your bobby pins to cross, they're going to be a lot more sturdy and they're going to stick with you. Oop, I've got one coming out here. When you've got a bobby pin coming out, that's a really good sign that you've got too much hair in the open part of the pin. And you can do one of 2 things. You can either back the pin out and try again, or you can just stick another one in there and tidy it up that way. So, all right, I think it's time for our tiara. And I don't really have a lot of experience with tiaras. This is the tiara I wore at my wedding. I don't have a lot of experience with putting them in. I just know it has these little, I don't know if you can see this, it has these little loops at the end that I'm assuming bobby pins are supposed to go in. So that's what I'm going to try. See how that goes. All right, I think that's how it should go. I don't have a lot to anchor to, if I'm honest. We might have to put some more pins on the sides. Although I don't know how well that's going to work. Because, oh, it looks like I might be able to anchor to the side here. Wow, that really hurts. Let's not do that. Hang on. Struggle bus. Oh, come on, Brent. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, you're coming out. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna try that again with a different pin. Okay, that's definitely not secure, but it's a start. See if we can kind of pin some of this in there and hide it, because I want to make sure that you can't see the pins when the style is done. And I know we've got some front pieces that are going to hide it, but I just want to make sure, you know, just want to make sure. I think I can put one right there. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. All right, now let's see what we can do with this. Okay, oh, you know what I should have done? I also have a straightening iron. We're gonna turn that on. Gonna let that heat up. It is always going to be easier to do curly type, finishy type stuff if you've got your hair pre-curled. So you know what, while that's heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I'm so sorry, that's a lot of noise probably. While that is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and fix a little bit more of this because that's still kind of bugging me. There we go. Ooh, that feels snug. I like that. Mmm, yummy. Burnt hair smell. Woo. Like you ladies who have used straightening irons and curling irons, y'all know what smell I'm talking about. Burnt hair. Oh yeah. I'm gonna just brush these out a little bit. And I'm gonna use the comb and the straightening iron at the same time. And I'm gonna try and curl this. Like I wanna straighten most of it. You know what, I'm gonna do this in sections. You know what also would have been good? Is to put product in my hair. So I have absolutely no product at all in my hair. When I started, I had nothing in it. I just washed it a couple of days ago, so it is like dirty hair, but it's not like gross, greasy, dirty hair, just kind of a couple of days. And for me, it's still pretty soft and clean feeling, so dirty hair is always going to be easier to work with for updos. Whoops. There we go. And using the comb at the same time really does take a lot of practice, but I have found that I burn myself a lot less often when I use the comb, so we're gonna do that. Ooh, that was a nice curl at the end there. Whoops. Yeah, all right, that's pretty close. Nope, that's not close enough. We need the end curled up. Because the thing is that the thing with the curled ends is that that's the part that's hardest to hide. The straight ends at the end are the ones that are always sticking out and looking weird. So those are the ones that you want to curl. And I don't actually know if I have a curling iron anymore. I used to, but I find for me at least it's a lot easier to just use the straightening iron. Aw, see now? That is so pretty. I don't know if you can see that. That's so pretty. All right, do this one. Whoops, get out of there, you. So in terms of product, you can use things like gel or mousse, especially if your hair isn't quite as thick and outrageous as mine. Something like that might be helpful to you. For me, just to give it a little extra texture, because my hair is kind of slippery, I probably should have put some dry shampoo in it or something like that to start. Well, that's okay. I'm just gonna wrap this around here. You can't even see that. There we go. You can see in the mirror maybe. Yeah, and that kind of hides, gives me the swoop I want. Give it a little bit of a twist. And then I'm gonna just pin that in place there to kind of hide that seam and keep that there for now. And then I'm just gonna twist this around my fingers. and just kind of park that in there. See how that looks. Again, I'm doing all of this by braille because I can't see what I'm doing. So it's just, it's a guess. It's where we're guessing right now. Oh yeah, now that feels secure. Yeah, okay, that'll work. All right, let's do the other side. And of course, this is the side I have my mic on, so I apologize if I get you some hair noises on the mic. I tried to hide it out of the way as much as I could. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, where's that comb? There we go. There we go. Let's do that. That's a thing. And I'm curling this away from my face because that's the direction that I want the little swoop to go. Oh, out of frame. Sorry, guys. I'm also trying to not burn myself. That's the other thing. Because I've done that before. Got a good scar to show it too. All right. So I'm just going to straighten the top part here just to smooth it out a bit. And then I'm going to curl it away from my face. Ow, 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 ow. Oh yeah, that's a good kink. That's pretty terrible. Let's try it again. There we go. Ow. So, hot hair is hot. Which you're like, the cat, I'm sure. Okay, well, you're just going to be ornery, aren't you? Well, you know what? You're most of the way there, so we're just going to stop and give up so we don't burn too much of our hair off. How about that? I'm going to try the other side. All right, going to wrap that around. Give it a little bit of a twist. Not too much. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. That's what you need. That's what you need. Okay. Gonna hide that under here. Ow, 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 ow. Scalp, ow. Okay. Ooh. Oh, now that's pretty. That's pretty. How are you twisted? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You just show me where you want to go. There we go. All right. And you're just gonna hide all that then, are you? No, we're not going to play nice? Okay, all right. Almost there. Sorta. Sorta. Okay. We're sticking up though, aren't we? Yeah, oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I'm going to keep that down. Ow. There we go. Okay. You know what? For a first go, I'll take that. That's not bad at all. So, let's turn off our iron before we burn ourselves on it, because I've met me. So, you know what? That is not too shabby. I will take that. So, this is going to be my birthday look, complete with super extra tiara. So that's it for now. If you want to learn more hairstyles, if you like this kind of video, let me know in the comments. If you notice something that I've done that doesn't make sense, ask me in the comments. I'm happy to give you any answers I can. But until next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Yeah. Wiggly wobbly camera because of the mic cord. Sorry, future cat. Okay. All right.